G'day and welcome to your thought bubble from Practical Positivity. Today I want to ask you if you are your own best friend or not. Seems a bit weird, doesn't it? How do you treat yourself? Oftentimes we are really great at being there for our friends and supporting them and nurturing them, but what do we do about our needs? Like a lot of others, I was brought up with the notion, the concept that if I put my needs first, I was being selfish. I want to change that around. It's not about putting your needs first to the exclusion of all else. It's about making yourself and your needs a priority. And I think that's a really, really key difference to make there. If I don't put my needs as a priority, what am I unconsciously saying to myself and others? Could it be that perhaps my needs aren't as important as yours? Perhaps I'm not worthy of having my needs met. There's a whole lot that goes into that I'd like you to consider. For me as a parent, it's also really, really important in terms of role modelling for my teenage daughter. As a lot of you will know, teenagers are really, really skilled at making sure that their needs, wants, desires are vocalised. By ensuring that my needs are put out there as a priority and that they are met, I'm then making her realise that despite what she sometimes thinks, the world doesn't actually revolve around her. And as I said, I'm sure any of you've had any experience with teenagers will be able to appreciate from where I'm coming. As I said, this is not about putting yourself first to the exclusion of all else. And let me just say here, I absolutely adore my daughter. This is all just part of her journey and my journey of developing together in a relationship. I also ask you to be conscious that when we are behaving, living, we are training others in how to treat us. So if we don't make our needs a priority, if we don't see ourselves as important, how can we expect anybody else to? Something I'd like you to consider. So I encourage you to consider your needs as worthy and deserving of attention, and ensure that there is some balance in your life. I wish you peace and blessings.